Oh man, so Ja Morant has been suspended for 25 games by the Memphis Grizzlies in the NBA. So let's talk about it, man. So they released a statement. This is the NBA communications. This is directly from the league office. So it says, New York, June 16, 2023. The NBA announced today that Memphis Grizzlies guard Ja Morant has been suspended 25 games without pay for conduct detrimental to the league. Morant posed with a firearm in a car during a live stream video on May 13th, less than 2 months after he was suspended 8 games without pay for live streaming of a video on March 4th in which he displayed a firearm while in an intoxicated state at a Denver area nightclub. The league office found that on May 13th, Morant intentionally and prominently displayed a gun while in a car with several other individuals as they were leaving a social gathering in Memphis. Morant wielded the firearm while knowing that he was being recorded and that the recording was being live streamed on Instagram Live. Despite having made commitments to the NBA in public statements that he would not repeat the conduct for which he was previously disciplined, on May 16th, Morant issued a statement taking full accountability for his actions. Morant's suspension begins immediately and will remain in effect through the first 25 games of the 2023 NBA regular season, for which he is otherwise eligible and able to play. He will also be required to meet certain conditions before he returns to play and will be ineligible to participate in any public league or team activities, including preseason games during the course of his suspensions. Ja Morant's decision to once again wield a firearm on social media is alarming and disconcerting given his similar conduct in March, for which he was already suspended 8 games, said NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. The potential for other young people to emulate Ja's conduct is particularly concerning. Under these circumstances, we believe a suspension of 25 games is appropriate and makes clear that engaging in reckless and irresponsible behavior with guns will not be tolerated. For Ja, basketball needs to take a backseat at this time. Prior to his return to play, he will be required to formulate and fulfill a program with the league that directly addresses the circumstances that led to repeat this destructive behavior. So there you have it, man. Some people are thinking this is probably too lenient. Some people think it's too harsh, but that's what it is, and Ja has to deal with the ramifications of his actions. So I agree with what Adam Silver is saying. It's more so for the the culture that you want to build around the league. You got to stop this problem before it gets way too far out of control. We see how it happens in other aspects of the culture when you have young kids that's looking up to people. We see how it happens in hip hop. When you have a something that's going on, the young kids watching it could easily be influenced and want to do the same damn thing. Just as everybody watching Ja Morant do the gritty everywhere, the kid's gonna want to do the gritty everywhere. And there's other things that Ja Morant may do, say for instance, wear dreadlocks as a basketball player. That's not common. You feel me? That's not common. You're going to see a lot of basketball players in the future with locks. Ja Morant is a very influential player. So with that being said, you want to nip it in the bud with someone having so much influence and how that may influence other kids coming up. And I agree, man. I agree. We heard the stories about the weapon that Ja Morant possibly having being a toy gun. There's no mention of a toy gun in this shit. They saying it's a firearm. So I thought that shit was cap in the first damn place, because Ja, like they said on May 16th, automatically took full accountability for his actions. They ain't say nothing about a toy gun. After they was trying to save face, weeks later they put that shit out on the Breakfast Club that it was possibly a toy gun. I think that shit was cap, but who knows? It don't even matter no more. He got a suspension. He got to deal with it. Hopefully, Ja get his mind right and he come back stronger and better and smarter than ever. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below, but I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here, though. It's your boy Stacy. Yo.